Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past Randomiser. We're on episode 14. Just so that I thought ahead, right? I recorded this episode, I think, over a month ago, like maybe 2 months ago. And clearly I've left myself at the very start of the dungeon that I have to do. So that's a really surprising amount of forethought from me. And I've got the item I need to do the dungeon. So, got everything we need. You can hear beams shooting from a different room. Mildly interesting. This is a weird dungeon. It has a mechanic in it that you never see again. That whole moving platform thing. Waste. Did not need to come in here. It's essential that you have this cane for this dungeon. It's fairly essential that you have a magic potion. It's incredibly useful if you have the thing that makes it so magic lasts twice as long. That's useful. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Oh, fuck me. Moonwalk out. That's one of those surprisingly tricksy little tricks there, isn't it? You could be stuck there for a while if you don't figure that out. Even though in my heart I knew that to be a real wall, I had to run several tests. Fuck you. Fuck it. You know what? Just get out of here. I haven't got a key. Damn it. I feel a fool. Alright, fuck you. Take that. Yeah? Yeah, run away from that, you little shit. Like I'm gonna fall for that. Walking into a room that clear. Nah, not when I'm awake, yeah? Gotta get up pretty early in the morning to catch me out on one of them. You know, like 9, 10 in the morning. I'm in that state between Christmas and New Year's where time is very fluid. Cheese is my main source of nutrition. Whereas unlike the regular year, where cheese is only a major source of my nutrition. This feels like a trap. In fact, I'm pretty sure under this is one of those things that turns you into a rabbit. Nope, never mind. Just a room with some goblins in. This is surely a sign of how badly I normally play this game, is that it came as a genuine surprise to me just now when I swung my mighty sword and the beam came forth. I actually forgot that was a thing I could do. And it's very useful. A free ranged attack with no range limit. And a surprising width to it. You can often catch shit in it. Okay. Fire rod, also a thing you absolutely need for this dungeon. I've messed that up. You gotta hit them both from the bottom. Hopefully they'll go out. Alright. I've got a circle here for a bit. I think they're making noise when they go out. It kind of looks like they already have. I'm gonna dip back up just to double check. Okay, they have, yeah, that's fine. Because the trouble is, if you hit them from the top, by the time you get back round, there isn't enough time. So let's just hit that. The only trouble is, doing it the way I'm about to do it only gives me one shot on each one. But I think I can manage. Don't know why I went that way. It felt right for some reason. Right. Did that work? No, it didn't. Damn it, they have to be on screen. Idiot boy. Okay, now I've really boned it. Right, that one's gone out. That one's out. That was the last one I lit. So my new strategy is going to still be hitting them from the bottom, but just in a slightly tweaked order. So I can hit the top left one actually on the way back round. So it's the top right one I need to make sure I got to be wary of. They're thinking about it, looking at it. It makes way more sense to do this in reverse order. It's to go from this angle. Because it's like yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm overthinking this quite simple puzzle that I've solved 100 times already in my life. Sometimes just through sheer belligerence. I think I might have messed this up. Gotta be quick. Alright, now, how am I going to get past this little maneuver, I wonder? So many different methods could have been employed. Ah, finally. Little piece of heart there. Little cheeky one. Shit. I'm not made of magic. I'm not going to use it twice to get through that. That's just excessive. Only good thing is, a lot of this dungeon just, you know, fucks around and says, yeah, take a big magic thing, it's fine, we'll give you plenty. And there's a few points where you go in and out, so you refresh the supplies. That's a trick I've got. Now you gotta be careful hitting this, because your sword will really fuck you over. Or you just keep swinging. Swing for the fucking hills. Any more enemies in there? No. You have to... I know what you have to do. Get out of the way. Damn chain chomps. It's not even your game. Oh great, now I've lost that. There we are. You had to push one of these blocks. Glad I got the right one straight away. They fucked me up quite a lot. I lost a lot from that encounter. I should get it back alright, but at what cost? This probably here, innit? Plenty of stuff. Come on, a couple hearts. One heart, fine. Shit. Ah, you beautiful tangerine dream, you. What's going through Link's mind when he's in this? It's not like he's riding a minecart, like a lot of the times in Zelda that happens. Just in a hole. Is it a pneumatic tube, maybe? Who knows? This leads outside, I reckon. Shit, the slowdown will kill you. Okay. Okay. Ah, yeah. Sweet magical elixir. Don't look at the beam. He doesn't like it when you look at him. Ah, yes. What's it going to be? Big key. Nice. Now, that's important because I don't think I can actually get the magic mirror shield. Also known as just the mirror shield. Right, where have I've been down that one. Can't get up there. Can't really get up there. These won't have restocked. Yeah. So I need to go back in that lava room because in that room there were two options I could take. And I'm pretty sure I actually took the right one immediately. Just through sheer women's intuition. The jellies have become a lime green colour. It's quite pleasant, actually. Anyone remember which one I took? Because I sure as hell can't. I'd probably have taken the first one, wouldn't I? Yeah, I did. I took that one. That's good. Clever like a fox. That's what they always say. Is that the Master Sword? Or is it a magic wand of some sort? My slightly magic shield came into play there. I'm not sure. It might actually be called a magic shield. I think the regular one's the fighter's shield. I'll outrun it. Fuck you. Map. Yes. Okay. Big chest? No. Key is to not panic in that situation. This just leads outside, which normally you wouldn't want to do, but today I'm feeling lucky. Don't know why. Ah! Big chest. Now we already know there's nothing in this, so... Oh! Never mind. There is something good in it. This is very good, actually. To have this tunic now, it's not a game changer, but it is very useful. Which I think means that we should be well on our way to victory. I do remember a large room with a lot of like a grid-like pattern to it. Alright, according to this, both these are real. Watch the slowdown for 2 bombs on screen at once. Okay, that wasn't the slowdown I was expecting. Something bad's going to happen. Well, maybe not too bad. I guess it's an area I drop into. Wait for it, wait for it. Yes. I've just realised my controller's not turned on in quite the right configuration. Little weird rat things. They're just an enemy that starts cropping up at this point. No earthly reason why. Made life a little bit tricky there. It's fine. It's fine. I didn't panic. That's all that matters. Never panic. Fire bars. Why'd it have to be fire bars? It's funny, before I did this episode, I actually skimmed through the last episode because it had been so long to just figure out what I was doing. And there's a point where I just go, now I need to go shopping. And I went shopping in the episode. I was like, why have I done that? And I now realise I brought a load of potions in preparation for this. So I'm quite proud of my own level of forethought there. That is a rare sign. Such grace and beauty I'm overcoming this with. The only trouble is I just got distracted by this block up here. Money. Okay, that's good. Little restock, that's fine. Now I just got to figure out how to get in there. Gotta go down here. Then we're here. And this will open the door. Which door? No one knows. How do I get back to that door? No one knows. I got a rough idea in my head. It's not hard to work out. There it is. Just left here, down, home free. Okay, just got to run through there. Note the level of self-control I had there not to kill myself. Some would call it surprising. Alright, now I don't think moonwalking will work on these. You have to do something else. Ideally, mirror shield. But if you ain't got a mirror shield, being invisible also helps. It's also quite useful if you can manage to, you know, keep it on for long enough to actually get to the treasure. Silver arrows. Never leave home without them. Actually just remembered I had them. Shit. Now, I don't think I need to go down here. I'm pretty sure this does just lead outside. But if I go outside, it will restock all that's in here, which could be very useful. And I think what you can actually do there, I'm half tempted to do it. If you, what is it? You, shit. What does it you do? That was weird, he just fell through the floor. Yeah, if you go back to the light world, then there's a handy dandy trick you can do. I'm making real hard work of this. This is how you kill these. Damn it. There'll be some restorative items in here, I'm sure. Just a single little taste of magic is all I really need. Alright, give me that. Give me that thing. Seriously, nothing. This is vaguely insulting. Also, I'm in hell right now. I need to hit that switch. There we go. Ah, there it is. Just a taste. That's all I needed. Because now I can try my luck and freeze an enemy and hit them with the hammer. If I get a room with lots of enemies, I may even use... Oh, it's the end anyway. Doesn't matter. If I was smarter, I'd have made the platform before picking up the thing there. But I'm not smarter. Right. Now, we'll go for the ice head first. Because the ice head is more annoying. And the fire rod is easier to get it down with. Got to remember as well, I've got 3 magic potions, but it's also my only source of healing. Right, there we go, that's 1. Oh god, I just remembered. You can't pause it when they're blowing up. That's why I got hit then, because I was mashing the damn pause button. You gotta get real close. There we go. Okay, now I need to use magic. Thank God that's the kind of magic that restores me. I wasn't 100% on that one, honestly. This might be one of the few Zelda bosses in history where you need to use like a non-sustainable resource. Oh no, you can hit him with the sword. Well, that's fine. I was going to say, well, you have to use a resource that doesn't return and they don't give it to you. Maybe you could always just use the sword. That doesn't feel right. Got to keep an eye on my health here. If I accidentally die, I'll be... In fact, you know what? I've got plenty. Use one of these and really treat myself. Really push the boat out. Use the old cane. Come here, little bitch. Flipping around all over the room. I've always read that as that enemy is flying through the air, but I don't know why I think that. It doesn't really look like that. If anything, it just looks like it's moving around in the floor in a slightly erratic pattern. Yeah, give me the goods. I could very well complete this game in this sit-in, which is going to be really impressive because I've not done a randomiser properly before. I've never managed to finish one of like the handful I've done. Now, I could go and get more potions, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to walk to the left through this line of rocks. So I got full health. It's fine. Got plenty of stuff. I could go and spend my cash in the Cave of Happiness, top up my get full supplies and shit, but I really don't need to. Can I block that attack? You know what? Let's not fight that guy. There's no benefit to it. Damn, Pegasus boots with this sword should just kill a fucker. Now, can I get through? Yes. Ray. 7. That's all I could translate. You freed the 7 maidens that were descended from the sages, maybe? Implying that great sages banged a lot and down the generations there's just some maidens that could do their job for them. So the 2 items I don't have going into this are 2 ends of the spectrum. There's the mirror shield, which is one of the last items you get in the game, and also the bug net, one of the first items you get in the game. Weirdly, I'd rather have the bug net going in so I could get me some fairies. Ganon's Tower. That's what I like about Zelda. You think the game is over, and then they're like, well no, you still get one more mega dungeon. 300 rupees. Fuckload of bombs. Snakes falling from the sky. Oh, that's only bombs. Green bombs, though. Interesting, that. Okay. Well, I might as well go that way first. Ah, this is a nice little tree. I wonder if this cane blocks the magic of this thing. It does, but not in a useful fashion. I'll just speed past it. It's actually really useful that this was one of the rooms I couldn't just stand still in, because it taught me that there's the hand that fucks you over. He only exists in some of this dungeon though, not all of it. This room is really fucking me in. Do you know what it is? It's the slowdown. Just every now and again. Makes it really hard to actually play. Also, I've just gone through this. Ah, thank Christ for that. And there was nothing in it. Otherwise, I realised way too late into that room that I needed a key to get out. So there was no point me doing it. There's the key I need. Wonder if the hand's in here. No. Keep you on your toes, don't they? Not too much use of the hand. I might as well go right where I know this needs to be done. Oh yeah. Very satisfying, those bricks, aren't they? Have I got to do this room again? Oh, wait, no I don't. I can just leave. It's good to keep a track of these things, isn't it? A dumber man may have done the entire room again before remembering that he didn't have to. I would be that dumber man in this case. Ah, fairy. Give me the fairy. Yeah. Got that guy up. No, we'll just do this. That fire bar can't get in here. I really don't need any of that stuff, but I want it so much. Now I think I have to light all these lanterns, which means I'm going to want to go through the area first. And just sort of light my path, because I reckon I can move that. Yeah, that makes it a lot easier. And then kill both of them. Okay. But let's not do it quite yet, because there's another room here. What's this room? It's just a trap to get you to stand still to push the blocks, isn't it? But I'm willing to fall for the trap. You know what, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave this room. I've definitely just made an error anyway. I'm gonna come back and have another go. Well, the fact that that's not resetting tells me that, you know, I've probably fucked this up for good. Unless... Okay, I can now confirm it's not worth it. But what if that was just a trick and there's something good beyond? Okay, it was not worth it. Good to know that that completely defends you from the hand, though. Now, before we light these, let's just make sure that brick hasn't moved. Good. Yeah, I did that in a weird fashion. Shit. I did the first one unlight. Yeah, wasn't quick enough. Now, there's a chance this is the kind of thing where, so long as you just light them all, the door stays open for good, but I suspect it's not the case. How did I fucking miss that? At point blank range, no less. Oh, that was tight. It's tight. Cost me a lot, but I did it. He's less of an issue now that you got the fairy sword. Do you remember when I was fucking around without it, trying to hit him? It's a goddamn nightmare. There's more than a slight delay, but I have an option. I have another option as well. You know what? I don't actually know if this will work. It did work. I thought maybe those blocks couldn't be moved by another. It's actually interesting. It's the only way of doing that, because the bombs will get you through the first one, but not the second. Let's see. I should be using my fucking arrows. I've just remembered again that I've got them. The fuck was in that? It was a bee. Did that look like not a bee to anyone else? Alright. Do a lot for treasure, you know this about me. That was a fucking good room. What do we get? 2 pieces of heart, some rupees, and another bottle. Which I completely forgot I didn't have. Bit overkill on the jellyfish, isn't it? Hitting them with a small yet tactical nuclear weapon. Boss fight? Yeah. Alright. This is one of those platforms that's probably going to start to fuck off soon. Yep. I'm using a lot of magic, aren't I? I feel like I've been unburdened from my harshness when it comes to magic. That was almost cartoonishly bad, wasn't it? Where does this even take me? Son of a bitch. This is one of them rooms where the floor is invisible. Matter magic. Shit. Would the lantern work? It would have if I'd have hit the fucking thing. Huh. Did I just have to walk straight through all of that? Did I make incredibly hard work of that? I think I did, didn't I? The lantern should use no magic. Just throwing that out there. They should make it, once you get the fire rod, that should be the upgrade. You can have free fire at close range or pay for it at short range. Patch that in, developers. Gonna live to regret this, aren't I? Yep. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Fun little noise though, isn't it? Alright, it actually made me like 5% nauseous. I think we'll end it there. It's about time, and I may die a lot on this puzzle. So that was episode 14. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.